Welcome to Math Contest Drills for Filipino Kids. In this presentation, let us show the solution to MMC 2018 Elimination Round for Grade 4 pupils. This is part 1 of 2 parts, numbers 1 to 20. Let us begin with question number 1. The diameter of the Earth at the equator is 12,756 kilometers. What is the place value of the digit 2? The given number is 12,756. We have the units digit, tens, hundreds, thousands. Therefore, 2 is in the thousands digit. Number 2. Arrange the following numbers in decreasing order. 43,367, 43,637, 43,763, 43,376. Solving problems like this, it is easier to rewrite the numbers in column. We have 43,367, 43,637, 43,763, 43,376. Looking at the hundreds column, we have 43,367 and 43,376 as the smallest. The largest is 43,763. Therefore, in decreasing order, 43,763 is the first in the list. And 43,637 is the second. And then, let's look at the tens digit. 43,376 is greater than 43,367. Therefore, the list number or the smallest number in the list is 43,367. Hence, the correct arrangement is 43,763, 43,637, 43,376, and 43,367. Number 3. Guimaras is one of the tourist destinations in the country. Is known for its sweet mangoes. Below are the weights of 4 mangoes in kilograms. Arrange the following weights from lowest to highest. 4,001 10,000s, 41 hundreds, 401 thousands, 411 thousands. Again, for our solution, we're going to write these numbers in column. So we have 4,001 10,000s, 41 hundreds, 401 thousands, and 411 thousands. We're arranging the numbers from lowest to highest, therefore, 4,001 10,000s is the lowest, 401 thousands is next, 41 hundreds is next, and 411 thousands is the largest. So we have 4,001 10,000s, 401 thousands, 41 hundreds, and 411 thousands. Number 4. On a certain celebration, a square chocolate cake 40 centimeters on a side can serve 40 children. How many children can be served by the same square cake which is 60 centimeters on a side? For our solution, let us get the area of the square chocolate cake with 40 centimeters on a side. So the area is equal to 40 times 40. This is equal to 1,600 squared centimeters. And since this has served 40 children, each children would get 1,600 divided by 40. This is equal to 40 squared centimeters for each child. Now let us look at the second cake, which is 60 centimeters on a side. The area is equal to 60 times 60, and this is equal to 3,600 squared centimeters. If we divide this by 40 squared centimeters, since each child received a 40 square centimeter square chocolate cake. So dividing 3,600 squared centimeters by 40 squared centimeters, then there will be 90 children who will be served by this bigger cake. Number 5. Give a whole number which is neither prime nor composite. This problem does not require any solution, but answering these types of problem, as a student of mathematics, we must look into the correct mathematical definitions of prime and composite. The Oxford Concise Dictionary for Mathematics defined the prime number as a positive integer p is a prime, or a prime number if p is not equal to 1 and its only positive divisors are 1 and itself. Also, it defined composite number as a positive integer is composite if it is neither prime nor equal to 1. That is, if it can be written as a product h times k, where the integers h and k are both greater than 1. Therefore, the answer to number 5 is 1. Number 6. Davao is known to be the country's leading durian producer, and a durian tree may have a height of 46 and 78,935 hundred thousandths. What is the place value of the underlined number? Let us rewrite the given number. We have 46.78935, and the underlined number is 8. Let us recall the place value of each number in the decimal digits. That's tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s. Therefore, the place value of 8, which is the underlined number, is hundreds. Number 7. The number 16,000 is rounded to the nearest blank. Since 16,000 has 3 zeros, then this must be rounded to the nearest thousands. Number 8. Mimi baked a chocolate cake. She gave 2/7 of the cake to Elaine and 1/5 to Melinda. What part of the cake was left with Mimi? For our solution, let us subtract the sum of 2/7 and 1/5 from 1, and that will be the part of the cake that was left with Mimi. So we have 1 minus the sum of 2/7 and 1/5. So we have 1 minus the LCD of 2/7 and 1/5 is 35. Then we have 35 divided by 7 is 5 times 2. that is 10, plus 35 divided by 5 is 7, times 1, that is 7. So we have 1 minus 17 over 35. Again, the LCD is 35. So 35 times 1 is 35 minus 17. And this is equal to 18 over 35. So 18 over 35 of the cake was left with Mimi. Number 9. The perimeter of a regular heptagon is 147 millimeters. What is the length of each side in centimeters? A heptagon is a polygon with 7 sides. And since this is a regular heptagon, that means all sides are of equal length. Then for our solution, 147 divided by 7. And this is equal to 21 millimeters. We are asked of the answer for in terms of centimeters. And since this is 21 millimeters, this is multiplied by the ratio between millimeters and centimeters. For each centimeter, there are 10 millimeters. Hence, this is equal to 2.1 centimeters. Number 10. A car tank is 1/10 full. After adding 34 liters, it became 2/3 full. How many liters does it hold when full? For our solution, let us show a block and let this represent the car's tank. Then let us divide this into 10 so that we can show 1/10. Also, let us divide this into 3 so that we can show 2/3. Hence, the block is, or the car tank is divided into 30 parts. At first, the car's tank is 1/10 full, so we can shade 10 of these blocks. I mean, 3 of these blocks. That's 1/10. And then, after adding 34 liters, it became 2/3 full. So let us show 2/3. This time, there are 20 blocks that are filled, and the 34 liters that was added represents only 17 of these blocks. Hence, 17 of the blocks is equal to 34 liters. Therefore, each block of this car's tank is equal to 2 liters. And since there are 30 of these, hence, when the car tank is full, it holds 60 liters. Number 11. Determine the area of the figure below. For our solution, we're going to solve the area of this composite figure by adding the area of the square plus the area of the triangle. The square has 6.5 centimeters on a side, then this is 6.5 times 6.5 plus. Notice that the base of the triangle is equal to the side, or is of the same length as the side of the square, as well as the altitude of the triangle. So the area of the triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. So we have 6.5 times 6.5 is 42 and 25 hundredths. 1/2 of this is 21 and 125 thousandths. Adding these two, we get 63 and 375 thousandths square centimeters. Number 12. A rectangular cardboard has a width that is twice its length. If its perimeter is 360 centimeters, what is the area of the cardboard? For our solution, let us draw a figure representing the cardboard, and it is known that the width is twice its length. So we have length and twice the length. Since the perimeter is 360 centimeters, then the sum of the length and the width must be half of this, which is 180 centimeters. Therefore, 3L or 3 times the length is 180 centimeters. Then the length is equal to 60 centimeters, while the width is twice this one, so we have 120 centimeters. Therefore, the area of the rectangular cardboard is equal to 60 times 120, and that is equal to 72,000 squared. And that is equal to 7,200 squared centimeters. Number 13. A water tank is 5 yards high, 4 yards long, and 3 yards wide. A solid glass box which is 10 feet high, 8 feet long, and 6 feet wide is sitting at the bottom of the water tank. The tank is filled with water. What is the volume in cubic feet of the water in the tank? For our solution, let us get the volume of the water tank minus the volume of the glass box, and that will be equal to the volume of water in the tank. So we have the volume of the water in the tank will be equal to the volume of the water tank, that is 5 yards, and since 1 yard is equal to 3 feet, that is 5 times 3, that will be 15 feet, times the length, 4 yards, and that is equal to 4 times 3, 12 feet, times the width, that is 3 yards, or 3 times 3, 9 feet, minus the volume of the glass box, that is 10 feet high, 8 feet long, and 6 feet wide. So we have 15 times 12 is 180, and then 180 times 9, that is equal to 1,620 cubic feet, minus 10 times 8, that is 80, times 6, that is 480 cubic feet. Then the volume of the water is 1,620 minus 480, that is equal to 1,140 cubic feet. Number 14. How much is the total monthly tax remittance of the mall? Refer to the figure or the table below. For our solution, let us add all the average monthly tax remittance of the mall in different sections. So we have 4 plus 7 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5, that is 20. Then we have 2 plus 1 plus 6, that's 9, plus 8, 17, plus 7, 24. So we have 2 plus 6, 8, 17, 18, 23. then 6, 8, 17, 19, then we have 6, 15, 23, then we have 8, and then we have 5 plus 2 plus 5, that's 12, plus 3, 15, plus 2, 17. So the total average monthly tax remittance of them all in different sections is 178,393 pesos and 40 centavos. Number 50. Fill in the blanks of the sequence 3, 21, 9, 28, 27, 35, blank, blank, 243. For our solution, let us rewrite the sequence. So we have 3, 21, 9, 28, 27, 35, blank, blank, 243. It can be observed that we have an alternating sequence. So we have 3 and then 9. This must be multiplied by 3. Let us check. 9, 27. So 9 times 3 is 27. Therefore, to get the first missing number, we multiply 27 by 3. That is equal to 81. We can check by multiplying 81 by 3 if we will get 243, and that is correct. The next part of the sequence is 21, 28, 35, and it can be observed that the next term is obtained by adding 7 to the previous. 21 plus 7 is 28. Then 28 plus 7 is 35. So the next missing number is 35 plus 7. That would be 42. 16. A fruit vendor sold 172 kilograms of mangoes on the first day. On the second day, he sold 19 more than he did on the first day. On the third day, he sold 22 kilograms less than he sold on the second day. On the fourth day, he sold 15 kilograms more than what he sold on the third day. How many kilograms of mangoes did the vendor sell all 4 days together? For our solution, let us follow the sequence. On the first day, the vendor sold 172 kilograms. On the second day, he sold 19 more than the first day, so that's 172 plus 19. On the third day, he sold 22 kilograms less than the second day, so that will be 172 plus 19 minus 22. And then on the fourth day, he sold 15 kilograms more than what he sold on the third day. That would be 172 plus 19 minus 22 plus 15. So we have 172. 172 plus 19 is 191. 191 minus 22 is 169. And then 169 plus 15 is 184. So let us add. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 9 is 12, plus 4 is 16. So we have 8 plus 9 is 17, plus 6 is 23, plus 8 is 31. So we have 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, that would be 7. In all, 716 mangoes was sold by the fruit vendor. Number 17. In a feeding program for children in an evacuation area, two-thirds of the participants were 8 years old. Two-fifths of the remaining audience were 9 years old, and the rest were 10 years old. If there were 45 10 years old, how many children were at the feeding program? For our solution, let us show a block representing all the children who participated in the feeding program. Two-thirds of these participants were 8 years old. Since we have 15 parts of this block, then two-thirds of 15 is 10. Therefore, we're going to shade 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All of these are 8 years old children. Two-fifths of the remaining audience were 9 years old. So we'll have remaining or 5 remaining parts of the block, and two-fifths of this are 9 years old children. Then let us shade two-fifths of this. This will represent those 9 years old children. The rest were 10 years old. If there were 45 10 years old, how many children were at the feeding program? So this is equal to 45. Three blocks is equal, or three parts of the block is equal to 45. Therefore, each part of the block is equal to 15 children. And since there are originally 15 parts of this whole block representing the number of children who participated in the feeding program, then the total number of children will be 15 times 15, that is 225 children. Number 18. To develop the value of saving money, a 7-year-old Melchora is encouraged to deposit coins in her piggy bank. She has a total of 5 pesos and 45 centavos. The total number of 25 centavo and 10 centavo coins is 32. How many 25 centavo coins does Melchora have? For our suggested solution, let all 32 coins be the 10 centavo coins first. So let all 32 coins be 10 centavos. So the total amount would be 32 times 0.10, and that is equal to 3 pesos and 20 centavos. But we know that the total amount that Melchora has is 5.45 or 5 pesos and 45 centavos. So there is still 5 pesos and 45 centavos minus 3 pesos and 20 centavos. So there's still remaining 2 pesos and 25 centavos to complete the 25 centavo coins. Since we let all 32 coins to be 10 centavo coins and we still need 2 pesos and 25 centavos, then we will divide 2.25 or 2 pesos and 25 centavos by the remaining 15 centavos that is needed by all these coins to make up for 25 centavos. And there's how many 25 centavo coins in all? If we divide this by 15 centavos, that is equal to 15. Therefore, Melchora has 15 25 centavo coins and 17 10 centavo coins. Number 19. What is the value of 1 asterisk 1 if 3 asterisk 3 equals 6, 4 asterisk 4 is equal to 12, and 5 asterisk 5 is equal to 20? For our solution, let us find the pattern. First, we have 3 asterisk 3 equals 6. To get 6, it must be 3 times 3 and then subtract 3. So 3 times 3 is 9 minus 3. This is equal to 6. Let us see if it holds true with 4 asterisk 4 is equal to 12. So 4 times 4 is 16, minus 4 is equal to 12. Let us check once more with 5 star or asterisk 5. Is it equal to 20? 5 times 5 is 25 minus 5, that is equal to 20. Hence, we have the pattern. So 1 asterisk 1 must be equal to 1 times 1 minus 1, and this is equal to 0. Number 20. The Saudi ages of Karen and Christelle is 41. If Karen is 7 years older than Christelle, how old is Karen? For our solution, let us use two blocks. Then we have this block to be the age of Karen. And then another block that represents the age of Christelle. The block representing the age of Christelle is smaller since Karen is 7 years older than Christelle. Hence, that part of the block that exceeds Christelle's age must be equal to 7. The total ages is 41. Hence, two of the blocks that is equal to Christelle's age plus 7 must be equal to 41. Subtracting 7 from both sides, then two of the blocks representing Christelle's age is equal to 41 minus 7, that is 34. Then each of the block representing Christelle's age is 34 divided by 2, that is 17. And since we're looking for Karen's age, then Karen's age is 17 plus 7. Therefore, Karen is 24 years old. That will be all. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more math contest drills for Filipino kids videos.